So I'll be sharing with you how I made my first $1,000 online while working from home. So for someone that wants to work from home, someone that wants to make money, dollars, pounds, whatever currency, working from home online, here are tips that will help you. As I share my story with you, I'll also be telling you tips that will help you. So number one thing that you need is clarity. You need to be clarified on what you want. Do I really want to work from home, or don't I want to work from home? Now, why am I talking about clarity? Because if you start working remotely and you're not clarified and you've not decided this is what I want to do, you might get lost in the middle of it. You know why? Working from home requires a lot of discipline, and if you're not used to this life, you may just time that you're supposed to be working with, you might be sleepy or eating, or things that you're not supposed to do. So it requires a lot of discipline. Now you need to be clarified. Is this what I want to do? So for me, I had my clarity when I had my second son. Okay, so when I had my second child, working with kids was, in fact, it was nearly impossible because no one would want to give. Most companies don't want to employ mothers. So I had to look for a way. I thought to myself, what do I do? How do I balance taking care of my kids and also making money? Okay, so the job I was doing before, I was required to put my kid in a daycare while I come to work. Deep down me, I'll tell you the truth, I wasn't very comfortable with that. So I started researching. I started asking, how do I make money from home? Even if I want my kids to be at home, even if I'm working, I can still get someone to look after my kids, but it's going to be in my house and my eyes are going to be on that child. Like, the difference is way much more than when you just drop a kid in a daycare from morning to evening. You don't even know how this child is faring. At least your presence at home will limit some dangers or harm that might come on that child, unlike when the child is in a daycare. So I got my clarity from this. Oh, I need something that I can be doing from home while I take care of my kids. So that was that was the point. I was clarified on what I wanted to do. And I also had to research, and I was comfortable with the whole work ethics that comes with working remotely or working from home. Okay, so I started adjusting, and that was it. I got my clarity at that point. So you need to be clarified. Is this really what I want to do? If you're the type that you are the outgoing type, you are the busting and bubbling type of person, it might be a little difficult for you to adjust working from home, but it's still something you can do. So you need to be clarified. Why do I want to do this? For me, I want to leverage, I want to make money while working from home at work. So that is part of the ways I got my clarity. For me, I want to sell my skills. I want to sell my skills to clients while doing this from my home. So I've established that I want to work from home. I've gotten my clarity. This is what I want. This is what I'm passionate about. I want to leverage on my skills and why also earning money from home. So that is my clarity. So you have to be clarified about what you want. Okay, you have to discover your passion and what interests you. If you're the type that you like going out and all of that, you might want to go for jobs that you can do that are not remote jobs. Okay, so get your clarity and hold on to that. I want to work from home. This is what I want. Yes, hold on to it. Now that I've gotten my clarity, that I want to work from home, now that I'm clarified that I want to work from home, the next thing I look at, oh, what skill? How do I make this money? What skill do I sell? What are the test skills? What are the test skills that can help me make this money from home? So now there's so many ways you can make money from home, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to talking about it's all about how you can sell a tech skill, like a skill, a soft skill that you can sell to clients and make money from it. Okay. So now when I got my clarity, I want to work from home. The next thing I did was, okay, what skill do I now sell? What skill do I now offer to clients? Now I thought about it. As a mom, at that time, I had already started other training like digital marketing training, and even before I decided to leave my job, I've already started doing other tech training. I wasn't really sure on the one to choose, but I just went for digital marketing because it was something that caught my interest. And then people were like, as a mom, you're not able to do coding and all of that, but that's a lie. Whatever you set your mind to do, you can do it. But for me, I started with the one that caught my interest, which was digital marketing, and then later I progressed to virtual assistant. I learned virtual assistant skills. A lot of other skills I learned better. So you have to choose. The next thing now is, what tech skill do I now acquire and then offer it to clients? Now you have to understand that in tech world, there are two, should I say, there are two different types or two different categories of it. The tech skills that you require coding skills and the ones that do not require coding. Example of tech skills that require coding, you could come software engineers, web designers, and all of that. Those are the skills that require coding. Okay, so you um, think about it. Do I want to do something? Do I want to sit down writing codes and all of that? If that's what you want, if you are very good at that aspect, then you can go for the